Finally, one woman who gets it. Ma'am, if you're dating an all-star athlete, somebody who's in the news, somebody who's on TV all the time, you gotta understand that getting cheated on comes with the territory. You don't get to be with a multi-millionaire star athlete who's in shape, who's tall and valued by multiple women. You don't get to just have him. This ain't the movies. It don't work like that in real life. Some of these guys got the baddest women literally on the face of the earth, throwing themselves.
I see why pretty girls act the way they act. All I did was walk in the Family Dollar and get me a case of water, and I'm just getting compliments left and right. It's hard to be humble when everybody's telling you look beautiful and you gorgeous and you this every day. Of course I'm gonna have a nasty attitude. Fuck y'all. I'm high sedity for the rest of the day, and you better talk to me nice today. Fuck.
I already know y'all gonna let her have it in these comments, but this is what the world has come to. That whole rant was so unwarranted because, listen, ma'am, that's all makeup. We can tell you got on a wig. It's an install. Go take a dive in the pool and then walk back in that store and see if you get the same response from those guys. You probably won't. I'm sorry. Do not get ahead of yourself. You are normal, ma'am.
I'm a woman. So what did you say?
I said women don't like dudes who got their own, who don't need them. They rather deal with men who are not that intellectually aggressive, who gonna let them say what they want and do what they want. They rather deal with a man like, not saying you like that, but most women out here don't want to deal with a man who gonna say, baby, nah, don't wear that. Nah, baby, don't talk like that. They don't really want to deal with that. They rather deal with a dude who let them say and do whatever they want to do. And they think if a man be a man, he's toxic.
So my question was, do you fuck with a real woman?
Let me answer that question.
And the reason why I asked
I'm
is because if you fuck with a real woman, she's going to agree with you. Hey, maybe I shouldn't step outside wearing this,
I respect that, baby.
nasty ass shit.
Let me answer that. This is the problem. The real woman is standing too close to the hose, so we don't know the difference until we start talking to y'all. No, listen. I met a lot of women. It don't mean, I don't care if they from the hood. I don't care if they got two parents. Their interests are the same. It's like right now, right? If you see 10 lions coming down the street, are you gonna try to figure out which lion gonna bite your ass or not? You're gonna be like them 10 lions. So unfortunately, the real woman agree with too much shit that these hoes is on, so we don't know the fucking difference.
A lot of women love to date dudes that cannot take control of their own lives, so they need them to come and fix them and play project manager. They would like to play mommy and son so that they can control the power dynamic in the relationship. Strong and assertive men scares them because it forces them to behave in a manner which they perceive to be weak, aka submission, aka feminine. They don't like that because they grew up in survival mode. They grew up in a household where there were no men and they never saw a positive family structure, so they don't know how to recreate it. They've never seen it. So this is why they like to date dudes that are beneath them. This is what y'all do. Y'all can't even help it. And y'all lucky that most men don't understand this, because none of y'all would get treated like queens if they did. The world would be even more messed up than it already is, because more women would end up belonging to the streets because all these dudes would just be running through y'all.
The thing about it is, me personally, I don't want a man touching me unless he's in love with me and he wants to be with me. Like, what? I don't understand why people be like, oh my God, you're young. Stop focusing on relationship. Just have fun. You need to be having fun. What do you mean have fun? You want me to be popping coochie to every dude that I come in contact with? Y'all talking some have fun. Hell no. Relationship. Commitment. Then I can have fun in my relationship. Cause y'all be trying to make it seem like, what? It be making sense.
Dog, I'm so glad she said what she said, because a lot of women ain't out here trying to get ran through. Some of them really looking for love, dog. And I'm glad it's the girl from New Orleans, because, bro, we know a lot of females where I'm from for the streets, dog. You know what I'm saying? She a cute girl. She gonna find that dude. She gonna find him. He gonna find her. And I hope they last forever, goddammit. Because she said she ain't just trying to get ran through and all that, bro. I feel shorty, bro.
Women have a hard time taking responsibility. We have a hard time being shown ourselves. And I've come to realize that women are very, very prideful. Like, men have egos, but women are very prideful. And the reason why we have a hard time being shown who we are is because the opposite of pride is shame. And we don't want to feel that shame because it is very painful. But let me tell you something. You have nothing to be shameful about simply because you're imperfect. We are all imperfect. The best gift, one of the best gifts you can give your husband is when he says, babe, this is how I'm feeling. This is what I see in you. This is where you can improve. This is the adjustments I think that you can make, is to sit back and think about it. And then say, you know what, babe? I can see where I could do better in that area. You're right. I'm sorry for making you feel that way. I don't want you to feel that way. Right? Eat it. Because that's going to give you the relationship you're actually fighting for.
You could literally send this video to your girlfriend and she will catch an attitude, because in her mind, all the other guys she used to date never told her no stuff like this. So what do you get the nerve to even tell her that there's room for improvement on her behalf? It don't work like that, baby. I'm sorry. What you see is what you get. And that's the attitude of most of these modern women, especially the black ones, man. It is what it is. They do not like to be told what to do. It hurts their pride. They think that you're shooting them. They think that you're hurting them because your words are like daggers. Accountability is like kryptonite to them. So it's like you can't win for losing sometimes.
Hanging with your boys is the #1 most interesting activity that's ever going to exist on the planet ever. It's the funnest thing there is to possibly do, to sit around in the room with your guys and talk shit. And that's what you said earlier about we could be in Indiana, just sitting there
fucking it up.
We can end up broke in the Philippines with $25 in the bank, and we will laugh. And it doesn't matter how much money you have. It's all about the people who are around you.
Say, look, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for taking the time out your day to watch my videos. Without y'all, it don't mean nothing, but I need y'all to go ahead on and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, watch this video right here, and just let me know any feedback y'all got in them comments, man. Anything I could do to make the videos better, because I'm going to keep on dropping it, but at the same time, I want to grow, build the audience, and, you know, basically build an overall community. But like I said, go ahead on and watch this video right here. I appreciate y'all.